Department of CC. Today my students are going to speak about a DT based on Smart Hostel Management Assistant.
In a hostel, students, wardens and staff face too many problems. Like students wait for a long time for room allocations and leave tables, and if they file a complaint, it takes too many long time to process the complaint. So it should be easy for monitoring the complaint also. The warden is stressed out to too many manual works like monitoring student profiles and whether the student is on leave, sitting in the hostel or some that. And staffs are so confused that whether the student is on leave or sitting in the hostel. And if students file a complaint means the staff should at least get to monitor it. Based on that, we created a website like to monitor the students' profile or the complaint they filed. It is very simple and reliable. According to that, we get the hostel management access to handle all the hostel problems.
As Shweta states, the students are being present or not, they are sitting in a hostel. For that, we can set a fingerprint or a face lock as presence of that. And hostel allocation and the rates for you can give it as a Google Forms or for the approves. If there is a hostel is taking an emergency leave, in case we need to get more signs from the staff. So for that we can again we can do it as a Google Form. They can upload the HODs or some other staffs. In case of most of emergencies like the parents have been accident, the students have been suffering more. We can, if the Google Forms comes, they will easily can manage the completion of leaves and hostel foods. I think it is not being a clean manner of making. We need to switch that into the clean manner.
Krishna, can you explain the publication of your hostel management?
The hostel management system, as per the friends of mine have said about what are the empathy and define prototype. From that, I'm going to explain about what the basic prototype of a model, what has been implemented. So in the hostel system, the first problem we face is the contact info of the warden or another people. If they're not taking the phone or if any problem is there, so we can contact by these issues. We have created an app. From that app, we have all the messages. Once a student have the login ID and a warden will have the login ID, but the control will be with the warden, and student can access all this prototype in the basis of management of the college management hostel. In that basis, they will be enrolling and accessing this app. From this, we can enroll our name, the email ID, and what is the problem we have, and the address of the hostels will be declared, and in the office hours, which time it will be available, and even if it is at emergency cases, the hostel warden or the students can access, and they can even message or whatever the query is there, they can even explain it to them by this app. If at emergency cause there is we can contact the chief warden or medical emergency security and maintenance. We can easily accessible in this process instead of calling the warden and accessing all those processes manually. And later it is about this app, what are our objectives and our vision and the commitments, what all we have, hostel rules and regulations, facilities and amenities. From this, accommodations are there, what is the dining process for hostel in case of mess foods and all those. And there will be login page for student and for warden. For student means they have to access with the mail ID and the password, and for warden they can they can access with their mail ID password, but it will be given for one time for the warden as well as the students. And for registration, their name, mail ID, phone number, roll number, password, confirm password. They have to create an account, and from that they can access. The main thing is these 4 things we have implemented in our app. The first is room management. If you have any problem in our room or at any case they have to access a room, if any room problem is there, they have to allocate the room, they have to shift the room. They can go here and message the warden, and the warden could access the request and he could do the needful for the betterment of the student. And the next is complaint system. In complaint system, we can't say that what all the rooms are having any complaints. For example, any plumbing work could be done, or any repairing work or electrical work could be done. From that thing, we might not say that the students' equipment will be in safe and secure. while they're giving the worker to be working in that process. So in that time we can give a complaint box and the warden could access their complaint and they can apply what the complaint is there, what time, if any repairing is there, what time they will be accessing, and the room key will be given, and even the students could know and the warden could know what the process is going on in spite of security and the betterment of the need. And the next is attendance tracking. For attendance tracking, every time manual work is there. So for that, they can access about having fingerprints and face recognition. That would be easy. AI assistant is there for, in this app, so the monitor of teacher or anyone, or what anyone have to do, they can even assist with the wellness of student. For the betterment of student, we have created this hostel.
Thank you for your cooperation, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.